Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my one-of-a-kind clay doll, Gethsemane. He is my third clay doll. Um, and I thought I would come on with him today because sometimes you get a different feel for their movement and stuff when you actually see them in somebody's arms. And so here he is. He's dressed in this beautiful Winnie the Pooh outfit. I've got to show you this because the doll show is happening this weekend in Carolina. Is that where it is? And Dolls of the World Expo. And the theme at that show is Winnie the Pooh. And this is how we feel about not being there, huh? I'm sure everyone feels this way about missing it, that is not there. Oh, I sound like the last debate, don't I? Anyway, um, yeah, he's got a lovely Winnie the Pooh. It's interesting seeing him in the camera here. A lovely Winnie the Pooh set. Got an alarm I need to turn off. And this set came from that last haul that I had. And I kept the mustard socks on, and I put some mittens on his clay arms, on his clay limbs. And here's this gorgeous hair. It's blowing in my fan, in the wind of my fan, because it is hot today. Hot. But I really appreciate all of you that are at the doll show, uploading footage and pictures to Facebook and Instagram. Maybe even some on here. I haven't really looked on YouTube yet. And I really appreciate those of you that are sharing because it's like we're there. But it looks really hot there. I see a lot of people carrying fans. So, anyway, we're sporting our Winnie the Pooh today for all those that are there. We hope that everyone that's there have safe travels going back home. Yeah, I hope you got some really nice goodies. We will be attending the Kansas Doll Show. So, my husband and I will be at the Kansas Doll Show in September. So we try to go to that every year. Anyway, I wanted to show you just that Gethsemane can take a bottle. It has to be a certain kind of bottle. It can't be like a really thick bottle teat. It has to be, a decent size. A normal size. This one is a no-hole premature one. And I really do like this one best in his mouth. So we'll come up and it goes right into his mouth really nicely. I don't have liquid formula in this. I just have some stuffing in it just to show you that it goes in and out really nice. And he can take a full soother, but I wanted the look of the Itsy Ritzy or Bibs type binky, but it had a big bulb on it, and that wasn't going to go in his mouth. So I cut the bulb off, and now this binky goes in his mouth. And it's a little bit, you got to get it in there just right. But once it goes in his mouth, I think he looks like he's just trying to soothe himself, and figure out what's that binky. So I like that, he doesn't have to look like he's always screaming. He can have a pacifier in his mouth and look just fine. As well as, what else can you do? Let's show them here. So he's got this lovely open hand that kind of holds your hand. And he can also suck his thumb. So he can also go in the pose where he's sucking his thumb. Man, his hair is blowing all over, huh? Yeah, that fan feels good though, huh, buddy? Yeah, that fan feels nice. Anyway, so that's kind of what he can do. I'm going to put his mitten back on. If you see some paint here and there on my hands, it's because I took a break from just sculpting and vinyl painting and all the doll art that I'm doing. And I just had some relaxing fun last night in front of the TV, just doing some acrylic painting in a mixed media paper. And I'll show you those. I'm not very good at 2D art as I am 3D art. there he is. He is so cute. I'll show you kind of his movement. So he's very poseable. His head does go back. It does flop back nice. Yeah. So he's got good movement. And of course his arms are poseable in any way you want him to be. I just love him. I adore this baby boy. I really do. I'm going to put him on my shoulder. Yeah, there he is. He's so sweet. I'm loving him. Yeah, I've got some babies for sale though. Not my artwork, but I've got some other artwork in my collection for sale because I need to make room for the other babies I've got up here that need to come out and be on my shelf. So I've got lots of babies planned, but I'm looking at my shelf saying I'm going to have to make some decisions. So my miniature full body silicone Gloria sold today. So congratulations to her mommy if she's watching. We'll be shipping her at the date that we planned. And so excited to get her to her new home, to have someone that's going to enjoy her because I don't. She just kind of sits on my shelf. I've got lots of babies and need to make decisions. So I just thought I'd show you Gethsemane in my arms. He is so sweet. I just want to do everything with him. You know how it is when you have a new little one, a new baby in your collection. You just want to do everything with them. And that's definitely how I'm feeling with this little boy. I just want to do all the things. And but I need to change Janice soon. We went to the movie theater. We just got back actually from the movie theater. Our movie theater is so affordable. It's really cheap. It's kind of old-fashioned interior. We went and saw Inside Out 2 in 3D. So that was really nice. We got a large popcorn and large drinks, and they're refillable at the end of the movie, so that was nice. But for 2 tickets to the movie, it was $15. So our movie theater is pretty affordable, I think. You have to let me know if I'm right. I think $15 for 2 tickets is pretty nice. Anyway, now we're just relaxing. We're having a very relaxing Saturday. I'm looking really forward to church tomorrow because I heard that there's going to be a really good marriage sermon. And I'm looking forward to listening to that with my husband. Yeah. Yep. Does anyone have any 4th of July plans? I know there's some fireworks shows going on. I'll probably go to one of those, as well as just spend some time with family. My dogs did really well last year during the fireworks show. They really did, which was odd, because they normally don't like that. But I'm hoping this year is the same. They've just gotten used to the fact that, hey, this goes on every year. But I love that you can hold his little face when you burp him. Looks so realistic. This is how we burped my niece. Some people put them over their shoulder or anything. We always had a burp rag or a bib even. We had a little bib even, and you just kind of prop their face on there and burped them away from you so that if they vomited, it didn't get all over you. But this is how we burped my niece. I remember that. So I helped my sister a lot with her babies. My sister had 3 babies, and unfortunately the first 2 she's single parented. So I helped my sister a lot with those first 2 babies. And then the third one, she ended up single parenting as well. So I've helped with all my nieces and nephews, and it's been a blessing. I really enjoyed that. But that's where my experience. And also, I worked in a daycare for a little while. Yeah, I was a daycare worker for babies from 6 weeks to 3 years old, and and I kind of floated in between rooms, but I loved being in the baby room before they're 1 year old. You were assigned 3 babies, and I loved it. The hardest part was everybody was on like different formula and different ounces, and trying to remember all that and write it all down. That was the only hard part. Other than that, it was wonderful. It was so fun. But there he is, little hair blowing in the wind, and I just thought I'd come on and show my ugly mug and hold little Gethsemane for y'all. Look at that little bum. I love the way his legs dangle. I love picking him up. He's not too heavy. I don't weight my clay dolls very heavily. Just because I don't want to risk clacking. When I mean clacking, I mean limbs flying and clacking up against the other pieces. So I don't weight my clay ones very heavy. I almost coughed. I coughed and laughed at the same time because you're just too cute. I've got a tickle in my throat ever since I ate the popcorn. So, anyway. There he is. And I hope you enjoyed watching. I will show you, I've got a blanket right here. Actually, I'm just going to pop him on my arm. I will show you the 2 paintings I worked on yesterday. Okay. So, the first one I did, well, that one's not the first one. This is the first one I did, and I framed it. I did an outline, I taped and then painted, and it's just a abstract scenery. I did abstract painting, no rhyme or reason, just tried different textures and everything, and had fun with it. That's all it's supposed to be, is relaxing and fun. I don't necessarily care for any of them, but I hope the next ones that I do I will like. And then this one I did as well, and it's got like metallic gold and pink dots throughout it, and I liked it. I had fun with this one. This one was kind of messy though. I wish I would have framed it. I wish I would have done the out frame like I did this one. But anyway, that is just some art that I did. Not doll related art. Yeah, his hair is so soft. He's got the softest HP baby lock mohair. I also wanted to talk about one other thing. I know we're getting towards the end, so maybe not a lot of people are going to watch this bit that I'm talking about, but I noticed that in my YouTube studios, way over, half of the people that view my videos are not subscribed. And they come back and watch the other videos. So, I'm not sure why that is. What makes people not subscribe, but continue to watch? I don't know what that is about. So, if you're watching this, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, so that, because we're getting ready to have a 1,500 subscriber giveaway. So at 1,500 subscribers, we're giving away the Paradise Gallery stall Nico. She's in her box. She's been in her box waiting for this giveaway, and I'm so excited to give her away. But you must be subscribed to the channel. Yeah. Let me know what I can improve on. Those of you that do watch and like my videos, what are some of your favorite content that I create? Do you like the changing videos? Do you like to see more of the silicones, more of the reborns, more of the clay dolls, more of the Ash and Drake and Paradise Gallery dolls? Do you like seeing the face, or do you like seeing the changing table? I don't do outing videos or a lot of role play videos. But, yeah, what would you like to see more of on here? And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love to have you a part of the channel. And I'd love to see your comments. I try to respond to everybody. Sometimes my comments come in very fast and a lot, and very detailed comments, which I'm very appreciative of. But I got to think of my response a little bit, because I don't want it to just be always thank you and a heart. I want to respond to you detailed too. So sometimes I wait a little while and figure out what I'm going to say. But anyway, let me know if you're also going to be at the Kansas Doll Show in September. I'd love to know. I'd love to know. I try to put faces with everyone, but I do forget faces and names. But I'm looking forward to seeing Nana at the Kansas Doll Show. I love seeing you at the Kansas Doll Show. I just love I could sit and talk to Nana all day. So I gotta distribute myself better this year, because last year I did. I spent most of my time sitting and chatting with Nana. So I got to distribute myself more this year. So, alright. Well, I'll let you go, because I'm rambling now way too long. But for those of you that got to the end of this video, put a honeybee in the comment section, because it's Winnie the Pooh theme this weekend at the doll show in Raleigh, North Carolina. Is that where it is? North Carolina. I think that's where it is. Anyway, honeybee in the comment section if you got to the end of the video. And thank you for watching. And thank you to those of you that are subscribed and that are going to subscribe. And thank you for all the love I've received on my play dolls. I really do appreciate it. And all the views and the comments. I really do. It makes my day. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And God bless you. Bye-bye.